He made me beautiful. I sat at his feet and he stroked my hair. Never been so happy in my life. Conceived in swastika, named Unity Valkyrie. What else did they expect of me? Father read one book. It was so good, he never read another. Mother had 7 babies, only one a boy. We girls were not allowed to go to school. There was the library, nanny law, the governesses. We had no need for more. We were debutantes. Diana, most beautiful of sisters, took me to the party tag. She was in love with Oswald Mosley and I was just 19. There were hundreds and thousands of Nuremberg. My body was electric, the Führer's splendor pouring through me. I was an angel in Bavaria. Mum was pleased. Nothing had caught my attention until now. But finishing school in Munich, such a good idea for her Bobo. I learned the language swiftly because the Führer knew no English. I could do the salute everywhere. Even my heels were eager. They said that Jews were being beaten. Jolly good, serves them right. We should go and cheer, I said. I found out what he liked and where he ate, and I ate there too. At a table by myself, book in hand. Mum made me come home for a rest. I shared a room with my sister. Her side littered with the Daily Worker, and mine had swastikas on the wall and photos of the Führer framed. Decca said she would hide a pistol in her pocket just to shoot him dead. So Decca was a communist. Diana was a fascist. Nancy was a volunteer. Debo had a wild time with young boys at the Ritz. Tom was brown shirt, Pam opted out. Favre hated the beastly Hun, and Mum thought them marvellous. At the parties and balls, I talked about my friends. How Julius Streicher brought the Jews up from the cellar and had them eat grass. Oh, but darling, he was a kitten, Diana said. I think he loved me, Streicher. There were many likely men in Munich, those darling storms. But I waited only for my Führer. I would have done anything he asked. February 9th, 1935. When he came in, I saw him glance my way. And how many times had he seen me there? Cream cakes on the table, my solemn eyes. They only came and asked if I would care to join them. I walked over, and the Führer stood up and saluted. He shook my hand and introduced me to the others. Guten Tag, guten Tag, guten Tag. I sat there for more than half an hour. I don't remember all the things we spoke of. I said he should come to England. He said he'd love to. But perhaps it wasn't wise. There might be a revolution if he did. Had I ever been to Bayreuth for the Wagners? Oh no, I said, but I should like to. He told his men to remember this next time. He knew London from his architecture studies. Loved Cavalcade, best of all films. Said how good the roads were in Germany. And then he signed a postcard. To Fraulein Unity Mitford, as a friendly memento of Germany and Adolf Hitler. He paid my bill and left. I am the luckiest girl in the world. He is the greatest man of all time. I'm a big blonde girl with a big blonde body, and I want no one touching it. I like to wait. And when rewarded by meeting, my heart rises up like a zeppelin. All the banners waving and the anthems. ordered Jews, or how they didn't believe everything the Fuhrer said. I was never a nice girl. I made party members disappear. I made them all frightened of my words. I talked and talked. 140. That was the number of times I met with him. In all those busy years, I don't know how he ever found the time. And his smile when he saw me, his face would melt with tenderness. You too? Here, he'd say. And he'd be happy. With him we went to the Olympics, to Bayreuth. His favourite was Parsifal. We'd sit next to Ava. Oh, the looks she'd give me, she didn't understand. It was never like that between us. We'd talk sweetly about pets and music. I didn't like it when he talked of cars. And then there was Austria, and Sudetenland and Poland. Those panzers rolling in and the beautiful storms dying. Everyone was leaving. They begged me to go home, but I believed it would never come to blows. Oh, two great nations always meant to be together. But on September 3rd, the consulate called me round. They handed me a telegram saying it was war. I no longer knew what happiness was. I wrote a letter. I send my best love to you all. I drove to the English garden. Oh, it was beautiful there and so green. I put my little silvered gun against my temple, and I pulled the trigger. Mouse